Alright. Let's see. Have a hang out with her, the old man. Sure.
Oh, you're... So, you know how it was my birthday the other day? Well, guess what? Mom and Dad both remembered! They really do care about me.
Who picks nah, they don't care? That's just
Right.
mean.
I got so many presents. I even got a birthday cake. It's been so long since we ate together as a family. We used to do it all the time. How come Mom and Dad don't get along anymore? I know. I'll just ask them why. If I know why, I can fix it and make it all better. I'm gonna make Mom and Dad happy again. Wish me luck, okay?
Blessed young lady.
Okay. I'm gonna ask them. Bye-bye. Let's play again later, okay? Oh, welcome back.
Okay. Suspicious. Oh! I wonder if taking that stuff counts. Long loading screen. I don't know what's the difference.
Anyway.
Oh, so they're already investigating this accusation.
By the way,
I know the events because I played the first game. I played obviously the original one. So I know the answer, but if you don't know, I won't spoil it. You do it on your own. I feel like something flew in my eye.
Let's skim through this chapter.
Okay.
And so,
Me. Oh, that one I do know. Has to do with social issues, because now they get looked down upon, because it's they consider less than.
yes, exactly.
Yep, had no children remained poor. So those farmers became merchants and became greater, while those who just could do what they can got looked down upon. Sure.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to. Are you accepting a request? Most excellent. I can sense a presence. I will await a
Okay,
report
feed it
of
to her.
success. If I may
Someone
say,
has a Christmas
I
tree in
will
our
await
group.
a report of success.
I like to see a pair of matte safety shoes.
Have you gotten used to battling with a persona? A shade. By all means.
Oh, it's like a shell. I remember that.
I will await a report of success.
I'll figure this out.
Very well then.
Oh wait, there's cat food here.
You made up your mind? That's all you want? Thanks for coming. Which ones? Changed your mind? You got everything you need? Come again, yeah?
Yeah. 50-50. Yay, cash. Okay, so I do have to. Okay. I thought there would be like more than one cat, so. Okay, that's on me. Let's just keep repeating that. Who's over here? Alright, I'll spend time with them.
I wonder.
Oh, it's you. Well,
They're studying, I can see that.
Go have a look for
I want to raise up my Academics, it'll be with them. Somebody has something here. Wonder if it's the CD or Christmas Star? Let's see. It's my room. Oh, Fuka has something.
Huh? Oh,
Oh, it's a plant?
sorry.
Oh. That's clever.
Yo.
Look. In that case,
Sure.
I see. I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with? Nothing beats using them in practice problems. Are you concerned about getting bored and losing focus? In that case, try a quick workout between problems. The brain perks up once you get the circulation flowing. Not to mention, looking forward to your next workout is a great way to stay motivated.
Is that what he's doing?
In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people. On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
True, as well.
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems. You catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. Once
Because I'm the
exams are
best.
over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on.
Thank you.
Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Sorry, I had to answer the phone. And some of you are going, was that always your color of your shirt? And the answer is yes. Okay, the cabal. The Jewish tats. Let Sneak go look into it. A sorcerer. Oh, is he?
Okay, then.
Oh, the cabal.
Good.
Why does that raise my academics if I get it right?
Whoop. Come again.
Just in case. Oh yeah, feed the cat.
Welcome. Thank you. Please.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
Oh, okay. It was the plan.
Very well, then. Very well.
Gas glove. $145. What's the matter?
Oh, look, dear. He's here. Try and perk up for the boy, all right?
I understand their reasoning. But if they really go through with this, if we lose that tree, it would be like losing our son all over again.
Please don't fight?
Oh, we're fine. We're not fighting. I was just fussing. Sorry for making you worry.
Apparently, the rumor about cutting down the persimmon tree was true. So we went to the school
Oh,
together to
the
say
corner
our
here.
goodbyes. Unfortunately, that just reminded my dear of the pain we felt the day our son died.
There we go.
See, dear? That's exactly what I said. If you keep crying all the time, then what'll your admirers think? Right?
Oh my, don't make fun of this wrinkled old lady.
It's just very recently playing Ghost of Tsushima, and we were just going through its second tale.
Again anytime, all
And
right?
oh,
My wife would always be
the
happy
ending
to
just
see
makes
such
you
a
sad.
handsome young man. Here, take this for when you
In
get
a
hungry.
in the moment of war, at least somebody was able to find a token of peace, if you could say that.
Oh, welcome back. Huh?
Okay, gotta do that. Hey. I thought there was because it had the dialogue thing. Oh, that's gonna be useful. As we can see, getting charmed at and poisoned. Kind of want to have those in handy ready.
Buka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh
Really?
no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus. She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain? Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor. Huh? Oh, are you saying I should fill in any parts she missed in her notes before giving them back? That sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review for us, too.
Yep.
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because if you can teach something and do it in a very positive way, then you know the material. So
It
that's
looks
what I say.
wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
I hope so.
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
Hey,
Yep.
Fight, Sengoku.
Son Goku.
I'm so.
The katana.
Yes, exactly.
Well, the armor was already a thing, and muskets weren't invented till like much later. Oh wait, let me feed the kitty. Okay. This one. Nope. This one? This way.
Hello. Yay!
It's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Uh-oh.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers.
She demands answers.
So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Uh-oh.
Yukari-chan?
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of
Very
the incident,
off.
there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
Uh-oh.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
All right, I'll tell you everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather.
It won't get in the way of the
My grandfather was
cutscene.
obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
Like a Pokemon card.
10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour. According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized.
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sonata-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it. And this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
Well, at least they gave. Oh, I forgot to turn the camera back on. At least they still gave me some night to do something. Ready to go on TV. I should meet up with him because I'm pretty. I haven't seen him in a while. Oh wait, no, are they studying? Hold on, shit. Hold on. Okay, they're not studying. Alright, so it doesn't.
Today's lesson is called The Smaller the Dog, the Louder the Bark. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to see through people's bathing suits at the beach? My, I don't think I've ever seen you this enthusiastic. Consumers might be persuaded by such candor.
Wow, they got
We
you
could position you as
etchy
the
moments.
boy next door. Our company ran an ad in adult magazines proposing a special filter for digital cameras. Simply attach it to your camera and voila! Start peeping! Undress them with your camera's eye, it says. It's been selling like hotcakes. In fact, it's our #1 seller. Unfortunately, customers have been complaining that it doesn't work. I told my staff to just ignore them. Nowhere does it guarantee that you'll be able to see anything. What are they gonna do? Tell everyone their creepy plan didn't work out? Sorry, bucko. By the way, try to cut back on the donuts and cupcakes, huh? I have an idea for an ad campaign. Women would go crazy over a handsome young man in swim trunks.
That's
He'd be
kind of
perfect
insane
for
if
the
you think
job.
about it.
Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you?
Uh-oh.
Lounging about as usual, huh?
Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
Damn.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway. We finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
Bye-bye.
You really haven't changed at all.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
No.
Senpai, this is unusual. Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
I'll
No.
give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
It's actually a cool charm.
Are
You
you
see
sure?
all
I
her
appreciate it.
flowers she has in the room.
Yamagishi.
Because she mentioned about,
aren't
the Christmas one.
resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home. But here, I'm able to do something no one else can.
That's okay. Listen,
So
see,
no,
like that makes
I
me
don't have
upset
any
at her parents because it's like, all right now,
You're right.
just because you
They
suck
can't do
don't mean
this
you gotta
without
bring it
me.
on your daughter.
No one
That's
could
just
take
rude and
your
mean.
place.
Oh,
Thank you. I'll see you later.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh? No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then, why?
Detonator.
Damn it!
A troubled
Why am
trend
I so
for a
pissed?
Dutch.
gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Wow, can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
And they say that, and then they realize that they want to be in college forever, and or they want to go back to high school.
I get it. My problem is me. I'm going on like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that, I'm nothing.
I think something.
So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
No, never. I wonder how many people actually level up
Why
Junpei.
am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly? Dad, I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time. Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work. But I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
Yukari, I wonder,
you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy, and I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
2000!
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Let's order something from them here.
It's amazing commodities! I'm going... Good, good.
Hey, the Maxi shoes.
Not bad.
She wanted them.
Thanks.
Elizabeth.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Miss Satamaya. Oh. She likes them on the younger side. Certified. Sorry. Is it? She just outed one of her, I guess, former friends as a faker.
Oh. Well,
Then we just beat them up. That's all. They hide stuff. It was like, no, you don't hide stuff from us. Okay.
It's good to see you again.
Hello.
How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly. So tell me, how's life as a Persona user? That's good to hear. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all stems from something that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly. Oh, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago? A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape their true self. But no matter what, I won't leave you, because we're friends, right?
Yes.
Good night.
Good night.
Wow. You know what? Yep, yep.
You're like, we're so dumb, we're at the bottom. I wish people would not know we're so dumb. That's exactly how that conversation sounded like it went.
Attention, please.
No, you need the points. Let's meet up.
I don't know what to do. My dad.
That's awkward.
Dad. He hit me.
Oh.
So mean. It's not fair. Yeah. You think so too? That's mean. Stupid meanie. All I did was ask why they're getting a divorce. They got mad at me and said to stay out of it. So I kept asking, but Dad yelled at me and he hit me. Then Mom said it was my fault for asking so much. I don't know if they love me anymore. Do they just wish I would disappear?
No.
Never. But then, why do they get so mad? What if I ran away from home? I want to know how they really feel about me. If they love me, they'll try to find me, right? It's a secret, okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad I'm running away. I know you won't tell.
I don't think they should have hit her. That's, you know, she's obviously a young.
I have to go now.
She's what, 6 or 7? 8? Maybe at most? So, of course, she wants her parents to stay together. And for her, she's confused of why they're doing that, because one day they were happy and the next day they're not. So of course she's just, ugh.
We'll come back.
What's wrong? You all hungry or something?
Not really.
You know, it's almost summer break.
Oh yeah, it is, huh?
Does anyone have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze.
I think this is where we get
bikinis.
Ignis.
Man, a break
If
like
she
that
comes
sure
in.
would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear.
Is it now or is it later?
Starting
I can't
tomorrow.
remember.
We gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but it would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Oh, Hirijo-kun, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will?
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beaches and bikinis! Beaches and bikinis!
Beaches and bikinis? This guy.
How about it, Hirijo-kun?
Well, my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Why so hesitant? No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. And we already know when the next operation will be, so I think it'll be fine.
I don't know.
Senpai, I'm begging ya!
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
Woo-hoo!
The beach, huh? I should design a special training regimen.
Of course he would.
Oh man, I can't wait!
Oh, I need to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got one you can borrow.
Nice try.
That was creepy.
Are you going to swim too, Mr. Chairman?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
Wait, seriously?
Don't be stupid.
It's Sonata. It's Sonata saying that that's
Kirito
true.
Senpai, wait up! I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. I might have gotten a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
What? There is?
My father.
I had no idea.
Matt safety shoes. Wait, is she there now? Hold on.
Marvelous. I'm looking
No,
forward
thank you.
to. Here are my requests. Oh my, you've already fulfilled the requirements. A shame. Oh my, you've already. Oh my. Marvelous.
Indeed.
Very well.
Okay. Let's go back.
Hello. Goodbye.
Okay.
I'm fine helping out with studying, but wouldn't it be easier to focus without the distraction?
They say studying with others grants benefits that can't be found alone.
Hey, so if we flunk the exams, are we really gonna have to stay behind? Tell me that's a joke.
It's no joke. As students, studying is our top priority. Failure will result in consequences.
Damn.
Well, I'm not too worried about that. Not naming names here, but don't get in the way, Junpei.
Damn.
What happened to not naming names? I guess if the fate of my trip depends on it, I don't really have a choice. I'll show you. I'll prove just how serious I am about Yakushima.
What's the matter? Something you need help with? An arithmetic sequence, huh? Do you remember the formula for calculating its sum? See, if you
Shit, I didn't know what half of those words he said for a
Beautiful
second.
formula. Really arithmeticals, my fancy? Yeah, that one's pretty good. Let me write that down.
Wisecracks from Junpei are one thing, but I didn't account for this.
I'm just gonna walk away
Maybe
from him.
he's trying
I'm
to
just gonna walk away.
test our ability to concentrate? Yeah, I suppose that's not likely.
Nikutsuki-san's one up in me. Gotta think of a killer comeback.
Stop getting distracted. You need to concentrate on your studies.
She's right. Gotta focus. Let's keep at it.
Stats up. I still didn't hit the next
Are you
rank.
struggling with memorization? Nothing beats repeating it until you know it by heart.
Beats? Heart? Not bad, Kirijo-kun.
Oh my god.
No, that was not my intent with that statement.
Well, if you're pulling out of the race, then I win, hands down. Kirijo-senpai defeated.
This is giving me a headache.
Do we get +5 points for those?
Despite the diversions, I'd say that was productive. Keep it up so we can all go to Yakushima together.
You know what fucked up is after this, watch it, I do like one thing and then doo-doo, rank 5. A form of magic is found used to find the source. Wasn't that like Taoism? Because summoning was like warlock channeling. No, yeah, warlock, druid. I don't remember what the crying one was. So this one, the only one that sounds like water. Taoism. How did the witch gain the first half? Which invented? Most likely it's gonna be this one. Who designed the prototype for the katana? This one, because this is the only one that makes sense. The other ones, I'm not familiar with their names at all. A common splice.
Speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then,
thank you.
I wish you a safe journey.
Hey. Nah.
It's just too easy.
I'm done, baby! The dark days of testing are finally over! The sun is shining bright!
So, how'd you do?
You are not gonna believe this. I aced PE.
Well, that pretty much answers my question.
Whatever. A real man doesn't dwell in the past. I'm already thinking ahead to the blue skies of Yakushima!
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, huh? Are you all ready to go? Yeah, I guess I should start getting ready too. Oh, sorry, I don't sound very enthusiastic, do I? Hey, how about we stop somewhere on the way back? I don't have practice today.
Sounds good. Where we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Once again, that's very
All right, give me a
perverted.
sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Hey, I know I've been kind of a dick lately. So, sorry about that. Alright, let's put this whole thing behind us. Cool?
Alright, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Take it down a notch, will you?
Damn, even Senada was like, yo, man.
From things so quickly, Junpei-kun.
You know it.
Oh, hey, Sonata-san's here. Don't see that every day.
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Yuka.
What's wrong, Natsuki-chan? Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one. Oh, wait, are you about to head out for the day? Okay, then, never mind.
Wait, it's alright. I'll help you.
Aww.
Sorry. I'll see you all back at the dorm later.
That's nice that they actually got.
Surprised at how much she's changed.
They got closer together.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
Huh.
Mr. Chairman?
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up. I might as well introduce you to him now.
Ken.
Hello.
Because he's the only spear user.
What are you doing here?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about your parents, right?
It used to only be me and my mom, but she got in an accident. So now it's just me. It happened 2 years ago.
He's very
Now,
mature
one
for
of
his age.
distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. But that doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself, right? So I decided to move him to your dorm, just for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
That's right. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it's only a possibility for now.
Are you Akihiko Sanada-senpai?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Yes, precisely.
Black sword?
Hmm?
Why?
Well, we'll see what happens to in the antique shop on the next part. Dun dun dun.